Okay, everyone, welcome to class. So, like I said in the other video that I posted in the group, this is the A4 paper, the coloring pencil, the ruler, pencil. You can get any of your choice, the eraser and the sharpener. So, for a start, right, we are going to get the middle of our A4 paper. So, the ruler, we are going to be using this cm. We are going to be using this cm. We are not using the inch. So for a start, we need to get the middle of our A4 paper. The total A4 paper is 21. So the middle is going to be 10.5. So I mark, and then you just draw a straight line. You just draw a straight line on that middle. You just draw a straight line. So this line is called the balance line. So whatever we are going to be doing is going to be revolving along this line. So after that, we are going to leave 1 inch, 1 cm or 1.5 cm at the top, so that after your drawing, if you want to add hair, any hairstyle you want to add, you will have a space to add it. So after that 1.5 inch or 1 inch, you go down by 3 inch. 3 inch, that 3 inch is our head. And then after that, you mark another 1 inch. After that, you come down by 7 inch, 7 inch, and another 7 inch, yet another 7 inch, another 7 inch, and then we have 1.5 inch here. Okay, so now this first 3 cm is our head, and the length of the head is always 3 cm, and the width of the head is 2 cm. We are going to be using 2 cm for the width of this head, so just watch as I mark. So I'll mark my 2 cm. That's my 2 cm for the head. Then I'll come down and mark my 1 cm, my 2 cm here again. So you just close it up. So automatically now, this is going to be serving as head. This is going to be our head for reference. We know the head is not a boss, right? So after the head, the next 1 inch is going to be our shoulder. For this shoulder, we are going to be using 5 cm. So that 5 cm, we have 2 cm on each side from the balance line. Always remember, whatever we are doing is okay. So I believe you can see that. So that's our 5 cm. That's our neck. So from the neck, you know, the next after the neck, we have this 7 cm. This is our hip point. This 7 cm is our hip point. So now we need to get our waist and get our bust point and other bust. To get our waistline, we are coming down from the shoulder. We are coming down to 4 inch. We are coming down to 4 inch. So this is the 4 inch now from the shoulder. This is the 4 inch. This 4 inch is our waistline. So now we need to get our bust point. So from that waistline now that we'll get, right? From this waistline now, we'll go up by 2. This 2 now is our bust point. So from that bust point, you come down by 0.5. This 0.5 is our under bust. So now let's mark it. So we have our bust point and we have our under bust. So for the waist, we are going to be using two. We'll be using two cm for our waist measurement. So we have 2 cm as our waist measurement. And then we'll come down to hip. For this hip, we are going to be using 4 cm, which is 2 cm on both sides. So we are using 4 cm, 2 cm on both sides of the balance line. So the next is our new point. So the new point, we are going to be using 2 as well. So we are marking 1 on both sides. Then after the nail, we have the feet. For the feet, we are using 1 cm. That's 0.5 on both sides. So there we have it. Now, we are going to make a straight line from our shoulder, right, to this waist, this hip point. You just make a straight line. What we are drawing now is actually the skeleton part of our croquis. So like that, and then you come to this other side. You do the same thing. You see that? So now from this hip point, we are going to make a line to this underboss. We are making a straight line to that underboss. So you go like this. If you follow this process that I'm doing now, it's actually very easy. You just need to pay attention to the details. So you make a straight line, and then you come to this side from the hip point now to the underboss. It's just that easy, right? You can see our skeleton croquis is coming up already. So after that, so from this hip point again, you connect to the nail. Just make a straight line. Just make a straight line to the nail. Yes. And then you come to this side, this other side, and you do the same thing. You can see our croquis is taking shape already. So now from this knee point, you make another straight line and connect to this feet. See that? It's very easy. And do the same thing at this other side. Like that. And then you come out like this. Like this. As you can see, our skeleton croquis is ready. So now we need to make our imaginary hand. So the sleeve is always 10. The full sleeve is 10 cm. 10 cm. The rib starts from 8 cm. So that's our imaginary hand. You come to this other side and make the same 10 cm. The ribs always start from 8. So don't forget that. So now we cannot have a croquis without boss. So now let's find our boss. Don't forget, these are under boss and these are boss point. So right now what we are going to do to get our boss, we need to come out from this under boss with 1.5 inch. So we measure 1. From here. Don't forget we already have 0.5 inch here. So from that 0.5, we are going to come out with 1.5, and then we'll go up by 1.5, go up by 1.5. So we are just going to make like a boss. You come this side, you go up by 1.5 here, and then you close this you close it like a boss, right? But we know the boss is not like it's not square, right? It's kind of orange. It's round in shape. So now we are going to do the same thing we did here. Here is our 0.5. So we are coming like this now. 1.5 again. Then we'll go up by 1.5. And then always remember, we always have 0.5 at the middle already. The middle, the line, like our bust span, we are using 1 cm for the both bust as our bust span. So we always have 0.5, 0.5 at the middle of the, in between the bust and the under bust. So we'll come up 0.5. So now the close again. So this is our imaginary bust. So this is our box now, right? And we know the box is not square, right? So now we need to give it a shape. Okay, I need to come out a bit here. So now to get our box, we just have to curve this into like a round shape. Just watch what I'm doing. Just watch, you see, like this. You need to make it like a circle, kind of. You go like this, and then you come. I believe you are seeing what I'm doing. So like this. So there we go. So you go to this other side and do the same thing. Just shape it like this. Shape it like this. Shape it like this. Then like this. So we have our bus shape, right? I believe you can see that. So with this, right, I know the head too is not square, so we are going to work on that tomorrow. So please, I want you to do something like this, like an assignment that you submit tomorrow. Tomorrow by 12 I will be opening the group, so you can submit your assignments. So please put an effort and let me see what you can come up with. So thank you very much for your time. See you tomorrow.